What's up, YouTube fam? It's Talker King Devin. Um, if y'all seen Raw tonight, Paul Heyman was trying to call out Seth Rollins, and they heard the crowd make a noise, like and then he looked behind him, and I was like, he's in a mask, walking behind you. Like, you idiot. Anyway, he finally hopped up on the announce table, pulled the mask, and he seen him. Paul had all this plan. He had, what was it, like 5, 6 police already ready, because he got a restraining order. Police walked him out, but the thing about this whole thing is Paul has always done this. Paul Heyman has always done this. He does like security or something, and then he tries to get personal with you for you to react. And that's what Paul did. He talked about his wife, which is Becky Lynch, and then Seth really didn't even react. He was like, okay, my wife, you wanna talk about that, and then he brought up his daughter. Then he kept talking about his daughter, like, and then he reacted, and he had it in him. Hey, you don't do this. You don't do this. You don't mess with a man's family. That's the most personal you can get. You don't mess with a wife, girlfriend, and kids. Especially kids. You don't mess with that. Because you're going to get a whooping. Well, I want to see at WrestleMania. I don't want to see I want to see Seth and Braun Breaker. I don't want to see Seth and Bronson Reed. I don't want to see Seth and Logan Paul. I want to see Seth versus Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman, the last time he got a match beaten was, I think it was when him and CM Punk, I think. I think. But y'all help me out, in the comments. But yeah, he need a whooping, because you don't talk. I would have done the same thing. Seth, you need a whoop. Somebody need to whoop you, because you don't mess with her. Speaking as a man, I don't have a daughter or a wife, but you don't mess with a man's family. You don't mess with. That's crossed the boundaries. It's done. You whooping. He didn't care about the police. He waited for the direct opening, and he attacked him, and he did exactly what Seth. Paul did that on purpose. He wanted him to attack him so he can get handcuffed. That's exactly what he wanted. But the way they open it is, I don't know the storyline. Not storyline. I don't know the direction where it's going, but what they need to do is for him and Paul at WrestleMania. Not I know a lot of people are like, why, and Paul, because Paul directed this whole thing. He'll put on the front and open his mouth like when Brian speared him, but he probably was behind this whole thing for them to attack him in the first place. He probably was because he he see a good thing. He helps out uh, people to become bigger. That was the whole point. Uh, he even told um, Braun Breaker and Varsity to do that. He said, "How do you think I helped Brock Lesnar and CM Punk?" And he directly told him like, he said, "Just listen to me. Yeah, he need he need to be whooped," and that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I think they gonna go that way because what match is he gonna be in at WrestleMania? Who gonna face Seth? Who gonna face Seth? They, um, I heard he's not 100%, and they probably gonna put him against somebody. Uh, if he's not 100%, he need to go against somebody that's not gonna really hurt him in this fall. Hey, you see where it's going, and people might say he shouldn't have went against Paul Heyman. That's not a WrestleMania match, but it's all part of the plan. And in the next pay-per-view, he'll go against like I don't know. He should be probably 100% by then, and then but I definitely want to see him and Burger. I definitely want to see that match. But Paul he needed into a fight. He played with the lawyers, but he needed to play with his fists. Alright, you like this video? Um, give it a thumbs up. Comment what you think about this video, if you like this video or not. Um, make sure you share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. It's Talking King Devin.